Welcome back to a brand new episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, so let's look here at our quest list. Follow the butterflies in the Forbidden Forest. I did try that one. I'm gonna have to go back and give it another try. Yes, I think we're gonna... Yeah, I think we're gonna go here. I want to get some of these side quests done, so... We'll do... Oh, wait, what? Okay, that just added it. So, there's the exit. It should just be down at the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, so it should be down here and then not super far. Ooh. Frame rate.
I wish they'd let Ronan teach them.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Maybe later. Keep going down.
I thought I could count on my friend.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I
Okay.
imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Well, I would assume so, since that's where she said they just were.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. We'll be sure to tell him how very much you despise.
The Daedalian Keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Yeah, and then up the stairs. Oh, I know where we are. Was over here exploring.
The bells must be upstairs.
Where? Still going up?
Found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
I have to get... Where are the bells? I mean, there's... Okay, so I see... Those. There's those. These are all up, though. Okay, so there's this one. But where does that go? That one probably is gonna go there. I only see the one that's missing. Oh, there was supposed to be two. Oh, okay, so there's that one. But which, or not which, where's the other spot though where one's missing, and then, yeah, which one goes where? Okay, I see now. There's one missing there, and then one missing there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Where'd it go?
Revelio.
Did it fall? Yeah, it fell. I think I'm gonna have to actually get that.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh man, this is annoying. can't get it up there, and then doesn't want to
Wingardium Leviosa.
get closer.
One up, one to go.
Is that right, though? I'm not sure if it's right. Where's the other one? Oh, it's right here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
There we go. No, it's over here. I mean, if he really didn't want to put back up, he probably should have taken him and not just left him sitting right there.
You should be more careful.
The Daedalian Keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Helps if you go the right way. This way. Through the door.
142 staircases, and this is where they put. And you're now a teacher yourself. Wonders you're not gobbled up by your own fangs tonight.
Where? Oh, maybe we gotta go up more. Yeah, we do.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
So there's another thing right here. I'm sure that's the other one that I saw earlier. It's just annoying how it it shows it as right here, because it shows on this map even though it's not on the floor. Okay, I wasn't sure if we could talk to him. He was standing there like, could possibly. Keep working our way up.
Oi.
And
Can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecate's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
So I'm not entirely sure what this is saying. Where is... Okay, I didn't really want to fast travel here as much as I just wanted to travel here. Let me see if I can talk to her.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
You do seem to have come to terms with things rather well.
It's a matter of perspective. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was an exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor.
Okay, so I see here on the map there's a thing now. Which, I mean, I was going to come over here anyways. Is that the picture?
Albie Weeks has been experimenting with new broom models for a while now.
That Ray's girl didn't even quite that from anyone. All talk, if you ask me.
Huh. Let's go up. Here we go.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Just to find the second landmark on the map. which is gonna be up or possibly down. I'm gonna go up first though. Huh. Maybe.
Oh, that's class, that is.
Yeah, let's go this way.
Uncle Roland sends his back.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Okay.
The Daedalian Keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Not over here. I definitely thought this was gonna be harder. And that like it wasn't gonna show up on the map at all. Like it was just gonna be like, go find it. I think this one is kind of reasonably hard. Thing's so big. That was like a picture, wasn't it? The third landmark. Inventory. Then we needed to use like ASIO, it looks like.
This stairwell looks promising.
Okay.
It's impossible.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
It does.
Accio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Okay, so we can return to him. I'm not sure what we got. It probably popped up and I just didn't see it over on the right. Probably gear. Come on.
The Daedalian Keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Up the stairs,
Can't
if
thank
I
you
could
enough.
get
It's good to
around
see you.
everyone.
All is as it should be in the castle.
Up the stairs. There we go. Oh, he moved.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursion.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Antonia in the common room. Stink sap everywhere. I'm avoiding it entirely until they or the house elves think.
Interesting. He said Weasley's office. That is... Okay, over here. I believe... I believe I've searched this already. I believe this is her office.
Revelio.
Yeah, I've already searched it here. Search that. And then I did this. Because I remember doing that and coming back here. And this. Oh yeah, I was gonna say this leads to like this thing.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's nothing else in here. That'd be kind of cool though to have a little secret thing over here behind your fireplace. How do I get out of here? There we go. Okay, let's make it daytime. I'm not entirely sure it did. Looks like it's getting brighter. Okay, let's go back into the map. So let's do that.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. It's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
The Daedalian Keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian Keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian Keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Okay. So we have to go back up to the astronomy tower.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
I used to like transfiguration.
I forget you can do like that. Yeah, and it shows the path. I forgot that was a total thing. I'm sitting here looking down at the little mini map and I keep walking into things because of it.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Where'd it go? Did I lose it?
She put a bow truckle under my bed, and I know it was her. She's looking for trouble.
Or was it over in the astronomy classroom?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Brilliant.
Interesting.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
House token.
I miss having my own bedroom.
Being able to see that path does help. Kind of easy to lose sometimes, like down here, the lighting. You can sometimes lose it a little bit. But you don't have to then stare at the mini-map and then walk into things. Okay, she is over here by the tree.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on.
Okay.
For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
I know exactly what she's talking about. I've seen it in there and couldn't open it. Up the stairs. So I assume we're gonna go to the common room and open the chest. Yeah, insert the house token into your house chest. So, if there's one's for other common rooms, and how are we supposed to do those? Because we can't go into the other house common rooms. Unless we're gonna, like, get them and ask people, other people to do it. Potentially.
Looking a bit scruffy today, aren't we?
Everyone seems to fit. I'm calling a prefect.
This must be seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Okay. Yeah. That's a lot. Okay.
Thomas Brown knows more about books.
You just... Okay. She's Slytherin. Why is she coming out of the Gryffindor common room? That's weird. Let's go to quest. Let's untrack that. Because that's not gonna show anything. Let's come back to the map. Let's do that. We're gonna fast travel. Yeah, this one looks hard. Get up. Yeah, so that's okay. So like, I don't know if it's just you're intended to go that way, but like you should be able to jump up on this, and it's you struggle sometimes jumping up onto things. I mean, it's definitely not a platforming game, but it shouldn't be that much of a struggle to jump that high.
Hello. Are you my next Summoner's Court opponent?
Next, and last, most likely. I'm Grace, Pinch-Smedley of the Bath Pinch-Smedleys.
Pleased to meet you, Grace.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Accio. That's the way to do it.
Accio.
Oh.
That's the way to do it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get one of these. Oh. Okay, I lost.
That's the way to do it.
And she got all of them on there? Come on.
Accio!
Seems I got the better of you. Would you like to go again? Perhaps try to learn from your mistakes.
Let's have it.
Then take your mark. Accio. That's the way to do it.
What I want to do is... Come on, no, get... Yeah, on that
Accio.
one. Ha.
That wasn't what I wanted to see.
Okay, okay,
See
okay.
that?
I did. Oh, it's too far, too long. Oh no, okay.
Shot. That's the way to do it.
Accio!
Ah, I win, I think.
That wasn't what I wanted to see. Well, it appears I've been bested.
No. Okay, yeah, I win. Okay.
Well played.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
And who was it that beat you? I don't tell you those things. But, like, leave it as like a big surprise of like who you're gonna play. Depulso training room. One-eyed witch passage. Yeah, so wait. Secret rooms, and then... Okay, so... Let's go do this Depulso thing. What? Okay, that's just... I wasn't sure what that was. Oh, it's gonna be one of these things. Okay.
Flipendo. Depulso. Defendo. Accio.
Huh. Okay, I think maybe I come over here now. Ah, no, see, that's gonna put it those too high. Yeah, okay, and it's gonna put it too far. Huh. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Why does that not work?
Depulso.
Let's try Depulso on those. And then bring him back up here.
Depulso.
Oh, okay, I see, maybe. Let's bring that over there.
Descendo.
Oh,
Depulso.
there we go. Yeah. I need... Where's the thing to reset it? It was over there, I thought. Because I need a way to get up. Okay. The problem is I don't see a way to get up. There's those. Then there's that. I want to bring them over into here, into like this spot right in front of me. But anyway, I'm gonna move them isn't gonna do that. I'm trying to get this onto that, but like it's still not gonna work because this is like that step up on that one. So I gotta somehow figure out a way to get this. Nope. So what if I take...
Depulso.
No, this isn't gonna work. And yeah, that's not what I wanted to do, but...
Accio. Depulso. Accio.
I'm debating whether or not I want to do this right now or just kind of hold off. I'll see, maybe see if I can get out of here. And no, go down. Go do something else, because I did not intend to. I didn't think it was gonna be like this whole big thing until like right at the very last second, and then I was kind of like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this.
Depulso.
Okay, and then let's. I'm just guessing really at this point. Now, hopefully, I don't think this is going to do what I want it to, though. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I wasn't. I was trying to get this one. I was trying to pull that top one there. And then.
Depulso.
I think I might have this figured out, potentially. Well, like, what's this one for? Because I'm not going to use that one. Let's... No. I need... Accio. Accio? Yeah... Maybe not. Unless that's what... I was thinking... I don't know why, because it's only 2 blocks. I was thinking this was going to come over and block that, pull that up, and so that would stop over on that one. And then I could pull that over as a step up. So, but now I'm lost and confused. I don't know what to do. Because yeah, if I bring it up over, it's just gonna put it in with that, and then that. Nothing's gonna get done. Okay, that was lucky. So now those are together. Huh. I wonder, is putting them over there now gonna do anything? No? Okay. I'm not good with these puzzles. I never have been.
Depulso.
And then that's just gonna put it in with that, and yeah, so now it just now doesn't do anything. And yeah, I can't do anything with that.
Depulso. Accio.
I don't think any of this isn't, like, none of this is gonna work. Because the problem is there's no second step to get up.
Accio. Depulso.
Map is not available.
Depulso.
So I've been trying to take that one and bring it over here. What if I take this one over? And then maybe bring them over?
Depulso.
What am I gonna do? Like, how am I gonna do this?
Depulso. Accio.
If I...
Depulso.
And see, yeah, that's not gonna work. And that just goes down there, and yeah, that's not usable.
Descendo. Accio.
Oh! I figured it out. Man, I did not think that was gonna work. Okay, so I'm going this way. Is this the right way? Because I felt like it made a whole nother, like, door. Did that. I guess this is the right way. I don't see anything else. But no, it made it look like it made a whole nother door.
Aloha Mora.
Unlock the chest. Unidentified gear. Why are you crying? It's like That was like, it felt like it was triggered so we could see it, and then... But then we can't, like, do anything about it, so that's kind of weird. Oh! I know something I want to do. Let's see, where am I? So I want... So where is it? Okay, I want to go to the potions classroom. Because I want to go any... Okay, I already did this then. I thought this was still locked and I hadn't come back in here. Never mind. Let's go to the room of requirement and figure out what gear... we can figure out what this gear is we have. Okay, it's worse. Okay, so let's go to Hogsmeade. Okay, yeah, so we will travel there.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Okay, I didn't realize this one was locked. Yeah, so it says that it's worse.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Anything that's better. Oh, okay.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Let's go over to this place. I wish they would have put like a fast travel thing over there. That would have been handy. A flu flame.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Sacharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Bubatuba pus. Bubachubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are Bubatubas?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that a tuber pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
I'd go myself, but I don't want to. It's very,
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba. I hope it's worth the risk.
just like, kind of like, yeah, I could do it. But that's so, like, beneath me. Was her hair purple? Or was it just the lighting? Would really love this being day. I hate when advancing time does not work. Stupid. Oh no, I'm in Hogsmeade. I can't get on the broom. I'm not going to be able to climb up there either. I thought there was a way up that. So can we get up here? It's still not turning today. Looks like it's kind of thinking about it.
This is where Sacharissa said to go. Now where are those booba-tubers? Revelio. Revelio. Just my luck, a troll. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Okay, I don't see any more right there. There's some up over here.
Revelio.
That goblin elm you pilfered. I want that back now.
Okay. Probably wants me to go over there and mess with them too.
You'll pay for that! Confringo! Confringo!
Revelio.
So there's some right up in here. Oh, I thought that was all I needed. Okay, there's some right here.
That should do it.
Okay, there we go.
Get back to Sacharissa now.
It wasn't too bad. They definitely wanted you to mess with that troll. I was not loving the idea of that. We're almost to Hogsmeade. Sorry.
Sacharissa, I found the book with tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Yes, but for a higher price.
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Her hair is quite an interesting color, considering the time that this game takes place. The late 1800s. So you need to complete 32 side quests. Yeah, there's a lot of side quests in this game compared to like the main quests. Those are collections. What we got for inventory? Here is that one that's locked. Okay, so anything here on the map? Ashwinder hideout. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else there, so we're gonna have to go to the world map. Okay. Seller needs help. Go here. This one's a student, so I want to do that.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
some assistance?
Hello, Grace. Can I help you?
Ah, yes, Summoner's Court. I thought I recognized you. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch-Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch-Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Revelio.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
North, east would be over here. Hopefully the water cooperates.
This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is.
There we go.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
So is that just because I can't carry any more Wiggenweld? So it's still... Okay, yeah, it must be just because of the Wiggenweld. I even tried to use one, but I'm at full health, so I don't think it's going to do anything. I don't think you can use one when you're at full health. I don't think it'll let you. Can we climb up onto the dock from here?
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
We can't.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving.
Revelio.
You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
There's something blue over here that I'm curious about. Like a bluish purple. It would have been a lot easier and quicker had I just walked along the thing. The dock all the way.
Revelio.
Are you one of the students who saved little Archie Bickle from Rookwood's lot?
Okay, yeah, it's
such a noble thing to have done.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My price is a low enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Catherine Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Catherine's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
So yeah, it's just gonna be like the potion stuff.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
She was saying there was something about the Ashwinder. I don't see anything that popped up though for that. There's not really too many side quests down this area. There's two right here. And then Althea Twiddle. While visiting Irondale, I overheard a woman speaking to herself about something fascinating. I should talk with her. That's gonna be Poppy. Breaking camp. Dorothy Sprotto is concerned about a missing person. Okay, let's go up here and do this one. If I can get the Flue Flame to show up. Oh, I guess I'll just fly there. It's not actually that far. What is that? Oh, they're flying kites. I've seen that before. I don't know if it was there though. I think it was up at the castle.
Revelio.
The Merlin trial.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Where are they? Yeah, that's one of them. That's two? No. That's two.
Revelio.
Now can I do it? This one should be pretty straightforward. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go up there and use Depulso.
Depulso.
Okay, you want to be difficult.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
And the water made that one harder than it needed to be.
Revelio.
I can't go back there.
Yeah, I've searched that. So some locks over here, though. Come on, get up over the wall. That's what I was talking about earlier. Like, it should just be able to jump over the wall.
Homura.
That was convenient.
Revelio.
Okay, so there's a level 3 lock here, and there's literally nothing in it. That's an annoying waste of time.
Defender. Bombarder. Revelio.
Oh, there's something up there. How do I get up there?
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over.
I have an idea. Let's...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Here we go! Every once in a while, and I have a good idea.
Revelio.
We have Merlin trial over there.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the Absconder.
The Absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Oh, this is wonderful. Map.
Now, where could that acromantula cave be?
I hate spiders. I never did before this game, but nah, I hate spiders now. I don't know why these balloons are still showing up. I've popped all these before. At least I think I have. 2. There's 3. There's 4. And 5 was back over this way. Yeah, somewhere. I don't see it though now. There it is. These were the ones for Madame Kagawa's assignment. I probably should have gone around the other way. It would have been shorter. But actually this way is probably now better. Because we need to come up this far anyways. How do I get down there?
Oh.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Did I get it?
Incendio.
I guess.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
Bombarda.
More stupid spiders that I hate. Did I kill that one? Because that was overly easy. Okay, yeah, there you are. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of scared me.
Revelio.
Where are you? That's a big one.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Well, actually, I don't know if that's actually that much bigger. Damage they're certainly taking is not that bad.
Ugh.
Like,
Shame you're so fat.
The amount of damage I was able to cause was actually reasonably... I was causing, like... Man, I'm struggling to say this. I thought that, like, as big as it was, I thought it would take... less damage. Oh, good grief.
Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda.
You dead? Okay. You not. You're a little one though. Okay, but you're not. Okay, maybe that was a small one. I thought it was definitely looked bigger.
Revelio.
I'm not loving this. Okay, it's too far.
Revelio. Revelio.
There's another one. Yeah, there we go.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Is it dead? I wasn't sure it was dead.
Revelio.
I mean, I kind of want to go over to the left, but also kind of want to get out of here. Although it may.
This could
just
be the
like
acromantula cave Mr.
circle
Adley mentioned.
all around.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Hello. I hate you.
Bombarda. Confringo. Descendo.
Oh, this is the infamous Absconder.
I hate this. Okay, I'm on the wrong spell set.
Bombarda. Incendio. Flipendo.
Ah!
Bombarda. Incendio.
Ah, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Die.
Incendio.
Would you please die? I hate you, you stupid spider. I hate it when they do that. They spawn right where you are. Ah, jeez.
Now,
Guys, you're dead.
I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter.
Ah, jeez. God. Find somebody your own species.
Not my Revelio.
Where? It must not be in here. Lovely.
Revelio.
There's like two little things that go off. One's there and one's there.
Incendio. Revelio.
Okay.
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
Okay, so I got it. So, let's... Okay, let's see if it'll let us fast travel back up to here. It will.
Wonder who lives here.
Okay, he's over here.
You look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decided against entering the Absconder's cave, then?
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by.
Pushing a plow is good, honest work.
Yeah, I didn't really think I was going to do anything. Let's... Oh, I don't know where it is. Go to quest, maybe? I want to give this one a try again.
Revelio. There they are. She wasn't making it up.
I have no idea where they went, though.
Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
I have no idea where they are.
Miss Willardsey will never believe where the butterflies led me. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Okay, interesting. That, yeah, I don't know how I did that. I mean, like I did, like the last time I got in there, got to the bridge, and just kind of lost them. Okay, so we are almost there. Just in here.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Follow the butterflies. Well, as long as it's not follow the spiders. Although, to be fair, I feel like that was definitely easier than what I thought it was going to be. Especially after I saw, like, the big one.
You're back. Nice to see you
the
again.
decommission.
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Guess I just I'll look around here a little bit real quick. See if I can find anything.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic.
That's the Ashwinder.
Revelio.
This is the one for the other guy. Well, geez. Pop right in front of me.
Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Flipendo. Levioso. Defendo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Descendo. Revelio.
Man, this door's gotta do something. Like, I mean, it's highlighted.
Lumos. Revelio.
Like, what would the purpose of it being highlighted be? If not to get in there.
Bombarder. Incendio. Flipendo.
Huh.
Revelio.
I don't know what, like, how do you get in there? Like I said, it's clearly got to be something. I mean, they wouldn't just mark it as, like, blue like that. Like, have it highlighted and then not have a way to get in there.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Another guide page. I love it. Those are the ones I'm gonna be missing around here. Those like floating ones, I'm sure. Or not floating, but flying.
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't see any more line pages or something way over there. I don't see anything now. Let's...
Revelio.
Okay, let me do one thing. Okay, I want to do one more thing here. That, yeah, again, yeah, it's not going to make it day. Of course it's not. Why would it? So up to 52, 55 guide pages. Let's go to Hogwarts. Summoner's Court. Yep, that's what I want to do. I don't think this one looks too hard.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
Okay, I got those things that's gonna pull it. Yeah, I didn't hold it for long enough.
Precisely as planned.
Lovely stuff.
I'll never top that. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Okay, I've lost.
Accio.
Well, not necessarily. Okay, yeah, now I have. I was hoping I could pull it over all the way
Finesse.
on the angle, and then I don't have to deal with one of those things. But I said not necessarily because I could have knocked one of her things
Hard luck.
off.
Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Ah.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio.
I should have gone over more and probably pulled it that way. More over to the right.
Precisely as planned.
And then like pull it over from this way out of that. I'm like away from the barrel. Too long, too long.
Such grace.
Mm-hmm.
Finesse.
I lose.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Nice technique.
There's no getting it onto the blue one for that one from there.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
I said this one didn't look that hard. This one's taking me longer than the one that I thought was going to be hard.
Accio. Precisely as planned.
So I want... Stop! No!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Just don't stop. I was trying to knock hers off.
Finesse. Accio.
I mean, to be fair, hers isn't actually on the blue part, so I would argue that that doesn't count.
Accio.
And that's gonna knock it off.
Such grace. Finesse. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio. Precisely as planned.
You move your head.
Accio.
Ah. That was way too early.
Finesse. Accio. Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Okay, so the only way to do this is to knock one of hers off, which I'm not going to be able to do. Well, oh, okay, well, mine went off.
Finesse. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
It shouldn't be this hard. And I mean, like, it's not hard, I'm just bad. Like, that's more what it is. It's not like the game itself is actually hard.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Okay, there we go.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio.
I'm sure you will.
Precisely as planned.
Ah!
Such grace.
That's the same place I released it the last game, and it stopped in time.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
No, come. It's not coming from the angle that I'm doing it. Like, if it came at right towards me at that angle, I would have cleared the thing. The thing is, like, you can't get. You have to settle for green on that one on the right.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Not bad considering I couldn't see.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio.
So much for not topping it.
Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Well, now it doesn't really matter what I do.
Nice technique. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio.
Wish I could get mine to do that.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio.
Other than the fact that you actually will.
Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Accio.
How about you stop saying the same line every time?
Precisely as planned.
She has 2 lines.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio. Precisely as planned.
I don't even understand this anymore. And like, this, you can't do what she does with hers and bring it over.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio.
Shut up.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Of course.
Such grace. Finesse.
Accio.
Of course.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio. Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse.
I'm stopping pulling them right as I get to that the yellow the brown board between the yellow and the green one, and they're still going off.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Stop, and barely made it on the board.
Sting me with a billy wing.
I'm stopping before even halfway up the board.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Ah, I was way too early.
Nice technique. Accio!
I didn't mean to release it that early. And I'm screwed.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned.
And I have to, like, avoid where she's standing just so I can see. And then she does that and walks in front of, or like right in front of the camera.
Sting me with a billy wig. I'll never top that. Accio!
She'll come over here and knock into her and stuff. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter.
Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Sting me with a billy wig. I'll never top that. Accio!
Except you will.
Precisely as planned.
There's literally no way to win this now. The best I can do is tie, but I guarantee this one's going to fall off. Stopped. And barely made it.
Nice
Halfway
technique.
through yellow.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Nice technique. You almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too.
I mean, I should win.
Care for another round?
I should win on a tiebreaker because
Absolutely.
mine is further
Don't
ahead.
count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio!
There's literally no way that I can tell to get 50 from that one on the far right.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Even hitting hers, it still stays on.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
I mean, like, here's the thing. They do this game that you're probably not going to get on the first try. Like, you're intended to have to repeat it. And they still only created 2 lines for a character.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Okay, that's not the one I wanted. And, yeah, no. Yeah, that's not the one that was highlighted when I started
Nice
it.
technique. Accio! Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Accio!
I mean, she technically has 3 lines because she says something if you get 50. Otherwise, she only has 2 lines.
Such grace. Finesse. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
See, is it going to change on me the last second this time around?
Accio! Precisely as planned.
And I can't even do that to aim. Would you move?
Accio.
Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned. Nice technique. Accio!
No way she gets in the green. Okay, wow.
Precisely as planned.
Okay.
Accio.
I win? Finally?
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Well, you are good.
I should win. Finally.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Watch it be like Sebastian or something. They'll probably like Sebastian. Unless it's Ronan. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be a student though, but it could be. That would make sense though, like if, you know, him being the best. Took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Can't jump on him. Doesn't surprise me though.
Revelio.
Nothing over here.
I couldn't agree more.
Was that because of me?
Well, I woke up to one, wriggling its foul little tongue up my nose it was. A girl in our dormitory keeps getting
I would like to think that she's missing because of me. Oh, there's a tree there now?
Revelio.
That's new. You gotta go through the door. I don't even really know where I'm going. No, there's never anything in there.
Do you find yourself taking certain ways?
Go to the library.
Revelio.
Anything interesting in here? Oh.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's one of the keys, I believe. I don't know where it went. Huh, where did it go?
Revelio.
I didn't know. I feel like I keep seeing it over here briefly, but then when I like actually look, it's just gone.
Confringo.
I don't know if I could start the fire back up again.
Revelio.
Unless it's this. And when yeah, okay, so it came over here. So do I have to wait for it to go back across? There we go.
Revelio.
I was just wondering if there was maybe any more flying guide pages in here. I didn't think about those keys. Those are probably all going to be like, oh,
Revelio.
No. They're not going to be like, they probably weren't there in those places before. Oh, so there's another thing over there. I knew I saw something down there. And then I saw the one over on the other side and thought maybe I just got turned around. It looks like another one of those things. See, but now I don't see it.
Revelio.
This is kind of annoying because it happens a lot more frequently than I would think. Where I'll like see something that gets highlighted like that, and then I'll go down to where it presumably is, and then I can't find it. Like, it doesn't do anything.
Just to get caught flying away from school grounds.
Revelio.
Hey, where's the key?
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I don't know where the key is. I don't see anything. Oh, there was something over there by that wall. But now, again, I don't see anything.
Revelio.
Huh. What is... You're going down. Okay.
Yes.
So there's that one.
Revelio.
Now, was it 2 pinches of angelical?
I wouldn't think it would be out here. So I don't have to go through the door. But I would also think I would be able to see it highlighted from there, and I can't.
My mother is so excited for me to come home for the holiday.
It's been ages since I spent
Another tree.
Revelio.
I don't see any keys. Oh, even over here. It wouldn't be that far away.
Revelio.
I can't find the keys, so that's going to do it though for this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. If you enjoyed it, then leave a like. Thanks for watching, and until next time, so long everybody.